Check 1 2. Okay, there we go. It was a simple fix. Hello, happy Monday to you folks. How are we doing today? Because I'm doing swell. Swellly. My day is going swell. Going swellly. Not sure how you conjugate that. Alas. Welcome to another Yizbrid stream. My name is Fizz. Spelled like the soda. F-I-Z-Z. Sorry, one moment. I will be your captain today. We're going to be playing some Inscryption. Before we get into that, if this is your first time hanging out, welcome to Yizbrid Games. Yizbrid is an independent game publishing company that publishes some games you may know, you may not know, etc. VA11 Hall A, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, Nirvana, Cyberpunk Bartender Action, She Remembered Caterpillars, Masquerada of Songs and Shadows, No Place for Bravery, which is wishlistable on Steam and is coming out September 22nd. You can check out the trailer for that on YouTube. You can also check out the trailer for Demon School on YouTube. Demon School is another game that we're publishing, or Yizbrid is publishing, rather. I'm missing a couple. That's an upcoming one that can be wishlisted on Steam, I should say. That was the detail I wanted to add in there. What am I'm forgetting. World of Horror and Y2K, a postmodern RPG. World of Horror, which is in early access on Steam as well. Yeah, I think that was all of them. I don't know if I'm forgetting something, but I might be forgetting something. That's okay. That said, as I mentioned on YouTube, you can check out trailers for games. You can check out past streams in case, because this is part 3 of Inscryption. But over the last week, I've been playing Stray, which thank you again to Jacob, Meredith, and Brian for letting me hop in. I mean, the chair is mine, but like the hot seat is theirs, if that makes sense, figuratively. Yeah. So letting me take over the week there. I had a blast. I hope everyone enjoyed Stray. This game has significantly less cats, though it is a non-zero amount of cats. But this one I've been playing it was leading up to the last this was probably what, 2 weeks ago, I think was my last stream of this. Ocelot says, also, I love your friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, so we're going to continue with playing Inscryption. And we should have a blast. Oh, you mean... you mean the Major General right here. Godspeed, Major General! We love Major General. No, I went to round 1. A round 1 just opened up near me. Ironically, at like the mall that I used to hang out. Not that I like did the whole like teenager hangs out at mall shtick, but so actually they did make Major General plushes in real life. This is not technically a Major General plush. I named him Major General because why wouldn't you name such a glorious shark the Major General? Hyphenated, capitalized, etc. But this one's special because like he consume. But yeah, it's a real good plush. Went to, like I was saying, I went to round 1, and they had what was that, the Crane Games there, that I normally don't play those types of games, but this time around I was like, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? And sure enough, managed to snag one, and I love him so very much. He is so soft and plushy. He's gonna chill. He's gonna chill down there because I fear I'm gonna bop him. Technically, yeah, I believe there is the Major General plushie. I don't know if it's official. I thought there was. I thought there was an official one. But don't quote me on that. But it's also very expensive, if I remember correctly. Like, it was like Fat Cat style. No worries, Noj. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. And I look forward to you. You know what? Here, when you're watching this on the VOD, don't skip ahead, because I'll just, you know, hey, you, current Noj, not the past Noj that just said hi, but current Noj. I hope you are having a great day and that you enjoy the rest of this VOD. And I'll see you around the internet sometime. Thanks for all your hard work, help, dedication, and amazingness. You rock. There, that'll be for when you watch the VOD. Watch them skip it. Skip right past it. They'll never know. This is not a game I need my controller for. So we won't be doing that. What manner of schmancy drink is that, Fizz? I wouldn't say too schmancy. It is a Red Bull. It is the yellow edition of Red Bull, so it's all tropically flavored. It just says tropical. I'm sure it's some kind of like mango, pineapple bullshit, you know, whatever gets tossed into tropical. Avocado is a tropical fruit, if I'm not mistaken. I don't taste any avocado in this. That said, I feel like there was something I'm forgetting, but maybe not. There's always something I'm forgetting. Let me rephrase. I have ADHD. But it tastes harder. You'll find it. I'll go digging with my tongue shovels. We'll make it happen. Alrighty. Don't ask me about my tongue shovels. We're hopping into some... Hello? Oh, it's that one. Right. Some Inscryption! We're not doing a new game. We're doing a continue. Terms of service? Hello? Let me know how things sound. I don't recall. I don't know if I've messed with my audio mix at all. Yeah, this game's really clever. It's just really clever. So if I remember correctly, the last time we were playing, right now there are There are 4 objectives, I would say. One of them is the overall objective. And the other ones are sort of the objectives that we're trying to get to that overall objective through. So, if I remember, I can back up from here. Hello, Mr. Hungry Eyes. So, for one thing, overall objective... That light out there, the light of day, the escape. We want out of this cabin. This cabin's wonky. There's a lot going on in this cabin. A lot of cards, a lot of this old man with crazy eyes. I don't know exactly, I mean, he may not be an old man. I don't know anything about him. Just that he, likes to play tabletop stuff. Sub goals. Not like subscription goals, but like subgenre of goals. Beating him at this game, at this card game, which is like Magic-esque. It uses similar ideas as Magic, like what is that? Power and toughness, right? Is what Magic calls it. I don't know. I played more Yu-Gi-Oh! And more Final Fantasy trading card game than Magic. Yeah, it uses all of those aspects. Excuse me. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. that was sub goal number 1. Sub goal number 2 is that there are like puzzles around here to solve, such as this one. If I can have my board look like this, where I have a squirrel on the left and the card the Rattler on the right, I can this painting will open and I can get a thing behind it, or at least I think that's what it will do. That's what it did the last time I was able to set up whatever was on the front of this. We've solved some of the puzzles, like these ones. I got the cards that were behind there. You had to set things up to deal the correct amount of damage in one turn, assuming that these are all cards with certain abilities and things like that. So it was kind of just like little card puzzles there. Let's see, I listed 1, which was beat him at card game. 2, which was solve puzzles. I had a third one, and I don't remember what it was now. That's okay. Because maybe I had the puzzles split up into 2. Maybe I was like, okay, second thing was solve, figure out random puzzles around here. Third is make that specific thing while I'm playing the game. But I don't remember. That's okay. That said, to hop back on where we were, I almost wish that I had watched the VODs myself, because if I remember correctly, we did some wonky things last time. We basically built a really good engine. Pardon me, and that was. Oh, Velbastet, who is one of our regulars in chat, was made into a card. That's another thing. If I die, somebody in chat gets to be turned into a card, because I'm going to use you as a scapegoat for myself. That's a lie. I used myself the first time around. But it's more fun to toss in somebody from chat. So Velbastet is our current chat member, represented as a card. Can I see... Oh, yeah, Velbastet is tutor. And also can attack directly. They're a flying tutor for 2 bones, which is incredibly cheap. These lads here, if I remember correctly, their power goes up depending on their power is equal to however many cards I have in my hand. And I thought there was a way that I was basically, because I slapped these down. Was it child 13? No, it wasn't child 13. Basically, there was a point where I could just throw these down and then just keep directly attacking, and it was nice. It was cool, and I was winning a lot. Because I think it was like, basically now I have 2 of these. I can search for it if I don't have one, etc., etc. So, what I'm hoping is that my gameplay, my skill at this has not... I remembered the third thing. Haha! There are cards in this deck. There may only be 1. I might have killed the other one. There are 3 cards that I've been told of so far. There's Stoat. There's, I believe it's Bedbug? No, Stinkbug. Stinkbug. And one other card whose name I don't know. I don't know which card this is. All of them can talk. I don't know if they're talking only to me, if they're talking in general. But those cards, I was hoping would have a conversation with each other, and I want to find that third talking card. So we'll see how that goes. I may have screwed up that this time around, because I've just mercilessly sacrificed Stinkbug and took his stink powers and transplanted them to Stoat. These are all things you can do in this game. This game is wacky. Yeah, I think that catches everybody up. I think I'm caught up. So, let's go. Also, Ocelot says, and it's a silhouette, so it's a Dark Tutor. Dark Tutor, was that the name of the original card? I'm trying to remember. Because I know I know when people say that something is a tutor because it searches for a thing of a type. Okay, Dark Tutor. Cool. Because I knew a little bit of that magic. I don't want to say lore, but that background of why that phrase was, but I didn't remember the actual name of the card. But yeah. Let's go. Let's see. The first thing that we should do before we do this is check our teeth. Let's get these teeth. Also, I think I need to change my mouse sensitivity. It's flying around a little bit. That's too little. That feels about right. Cool. Alrighty. Oh, we also need to figure out what time this is supposed to display. There are 3 hands on it. I don't know. Are all of the hands... I don't believe the hands are all the same size. They are not. But I don't know what to do with these yet. Wonder if you get the numbers from the cards, the ones that talk. Yeah, quite possibly. That's kind of the thing, is like, you know, the cards that talk, I don't know what they give me, but hopefully it solves some puzzles. There's some items here too. I don't know exactly what to use them for yet. I know mushrooms are cool. They tell you what cards you already have. While out here, I don't know what they do, but also, can I light this? Just one candle on. I also know, not via spoil. Oh, this guy. Yeah, he's a guy. I also am fairly certain, based on things that I've seen, that oh, what was that? Oh, he's holding a thing. This game is not just a card game. This game has some wild directions it goes. I don't know how or why. I've seen, you know, when I look up GIFs for the announcement posts and such, I see things that I would consider spoilers, and please don't spoil me on things. However, the spoilers that I have seen are so out of context, I have no idea why or what they are. So, yeah. Ocelot offers that they can ask me to look, or ask them to look for gifts for me. I appreciate that, and I may just hit you up on that. All right. So let's see. This is I get a thing for passing a test. This is I get a new card. I almost want to keep my card amount down. And this gives me something cool, if I remember correctly. Like a good card. This is like, this could be a blah card, but this is like a good card. Let's do it. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Or the trial of wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. I think that one's gonna be the easiest one to achieve. Sigils. Also, I use my pirate voice for this lunatic across the way, though they change their voice to do different characters. At least I don't have to do Irish Robot again. That didn't come out well, and there's an argument of whether I even tried, but, you know, it was what it was. For more on that, go look up the VODs on YouTube for Stray. Alrighty. Let the trial of wisdom begin. Oh. This doesn't count as a sigil? 0 from the hand tentacle. Good to know that it has a name. Hand tentacle. I didn't know that it actually had a name. Cool. One from the Great White and one from the Child 13. Failure. That's fine, at least I'm not dead. Not this time. The pitiful opossum. So this one allows everything to become airborne. This one melts over time, if I'm not mistaken. Frozen opossum is created in your hand. A frozen opossum is defined as 0 power 5 health, frozen away. Right. So over time this thaws, and then I get an opossum in its place. The pliers, I can take one of my teeth out and put it on the weight. Yeah, so frozen opossum is a wall that becomes a creature. But I like Harpy's bird-leg fan, which allows me to go airborne and go for direct attacks, especially with hand tentacle. So we're gonna go with that. Oh, I get 2. Can I have 2 of these? Yeah, make them keep looking back and forth. Hey, how do you feel about this creepy guy in the back? Do I like this one? Oh, okay. But like, what if a possum is like stoat and stink bug? Have I had an opossum before? What if he talks? I don't know. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. I hope that doesn't hurt me in the long run. All right. So this may be a little bit of getting used to how to play again. So elk fawn here, 1 turn after will turn into an elk, which I believe is just a fairly strong monster to try and get over. I also have, I thought I had a, maybe I don't have one this playthrough, a totem of my own that I can use to power up my cards. Let's see. Well, I need a squirrel on the board no matter what. These are going to do 2 damage. I know you're waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, I draw first, right? No, not on the first turn. No. River Snapper is so cute. I love River Snappers imbued with flight power eyes, too. Well, I can only do one thing, so we'll drop a squirrel. Somewhere where the fawns won't punch it to death, since I'll need it next. Oh wait, no, I can play something this turn because I can kill it this turn. Skink would take a damage and scoot over to the right. Moves to the right, so I could technically block both of these this turn if I play Skink. Kind of like that. Play that there. I might be a little behind, but I don't want to overextend, but we'll go with that. Because he'll attack. I scoot. It takes a hit. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Oh, this is a squirrel pile. The Eldritch card, so this is Hand Tentacle, as I just learned it's called. And Hand Tentacle has a power equal to however many cards I have in my hand. Oh, so this guy's all about just like every turn something crazier comes out. All right, so I'm thinking we play... These are going to slide to the left. Well, next turn this will go. They will stay here. And this will probably... This evolves. This turn this will not die because this has no attack power. I think I need to draw a card that is not a squirrel and then kill the skink for it. Because 1 damage isn't going to be much versus trying to guard. Or I could play... See, River Snapper won't kill either of these. Squirrel won't kill either of them. I would like to kill this one. Let's see what I get. Oh, okay. Well, I can do that. I can sack Skink, play Hand Tentacle here. Hand Tentacle will kill this. Next turn, this is after it attacks, right? End of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. So Elk Fawn wouldn't scoot over until the end of the turn after it attacks and kills this. So yeah, let's... Or I kill this one. Let Skink attack and Hand Tentacle attack. This still scoots over at the end, but then they get maybe more than just 1 damage on me. This way, this would get blocked first. I would take no further damage. Defensive or offensive? What doing? Let's go. If I put this here, the next turn... Yeah, okay. So check this out. I'm gonna kill this one this turn. Do 1 damage. Scoots over. And then I can potentially kill that by taking this and... Then he's going to kill it that turn. Well, I've got to take something. Let's take... I lied. This doesn't hit directly. This blocks flying creatures. So, like the Raven that's going to pop out. Let's take... one of these. Lucky draw. Yeah, he's just this one, what does this do? This lowers. This is power. Okay, so then if I take this, then I hit for 1 and kill this. Next turn, Elk comes out though and can kill here. But at least I've ended its life. Or I kill... Either do 1 damage here. I think I need to do this. I think I need to... No, because if I kill that and summon this, then this would be 3 damage. The 3 hits there. It doesn't die. It kills it next turn, and there's still the other elk in front. This way, this one dies, and this one dies. So it gets another... Yeah. I think this is the correct play. Let's just leave it like this. Cool. Okay, 1 sec. Also, while this is Ocelot has redeemed a hydration check. Thank you for that, Ocelot. Feel free to make me drink water on camera. So in games like this, especially where there's no like time limit on my turns, feel free to chime in with like if you see a better play or something like that. I'm not gonna like check in with chat all the time, but like I'm not the best at these, even though like CCGs, like online CCGs, are some of my favorite types of games. But so let's see. I can draw, kill this, get... Damn, this one would die. This dies so easily. Or I could just do a direct attack with it. Okay, so let's go with... Let's do this. Let's draw a card and see what we get. Maybe bones? No, no bones. No bones about it. Okay. So. I can go... I should have taken the squirrel. That's okay. I didn't think about that. Let's see. If we go kill, what if we put frozen opossum here? Wait, okay, hang on. So get this, we put frozen opossum here. He takes damage. Doesn't die. Elk scoots. No, that doesn't work. Because I was thinking, can I make Skink just keep traveling across the way this way when he would be attacked by elk? And then he's just chasing him and killing nothing. But I just can't put anything here because it'll die here. But I kind of want to kill the raven, so let's do that. 2 damage won't be too bad. Actually, wait, I can do this and still kill it. Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. This kills. This just lives. Yeah. Neato burrito. Alright. Also, hello, Velbastet. Need to be able to sack something. So I'm thinking I get a squirrel to be sure. Play the squirrel, sack for Stoat. Stoat can start working on elk. And I just attack directly for 2. And we just keep working on that, I guess. I like that. Yep. Yeah, no, they don't heal up after every turn. That they do not. Yeah. Ow, says Stoat. Now let's go. One of these bad boys. Rattler, 6 bones. Do I have them? 1, 2. I have 5. Dame. Let's see. This turn, this won't die. This just eats that attack, right? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, I didn't want to use that, actually. I guess I win. So I accidentally clicked the knife, and then I accidentally clicked the use knife button, which I guess was right-clicking. Today I learned. You can't always say, oh, I accidentally stabbed my eye out while playing. Yeah, when you accidentally your entire eye. Yeah, Ocelot, exactly. I promise that was not the play I meant to do. And I feel like this game does have adequate checks of, like, this is a particular thing you have to click on, and are you sure? I managed to accidentally do both. Okay, well, I win. I would like a new eye. I like this one. Let's go, crazy sigil eye. Yo. Oh. Happy with that one. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Huh. Also, the music's getting a little weirder. Okay, well, interesting. Can I look at other things? So I can. We can solve this. Huh. Howdy, GP. Is this that crazy card-based spoopy puzzle game? It sure is. So I can solve the Cuckoo Clock puzzle now. Do we want to? Or do we want to keep playing cards? Like, I don't want to die while I'm trying to play cards. Hell yeah, let's see what's in the clock. Okay, well, hopefully I get to still play cards after this. Hello, it's blinking. Stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Now! What voice do we give him? Beastman. Yeah. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. Can I take that film roll? Was there a film roll? Oh, there's a film roll here. What are you up to over there? Okay, well, cool. Can I talk to you from over here? No. Keep sealed.
What it be? You have the masterless eye. Does this mean the master can see me? Magnificus! Can you see me? Can you free me?
Can I?
Well, it is done. The master is free. Oh, the end must be close now. If Magnificus is free, it must be close.
Can I not take the... Oh, it said something up my sleeve.
You just needed to get a hold of that
camera.
Of his. Maybe if you defeated him, you would get a chance.
Okay, well, hint, slime. Time to sit back down and play some children's card games. The Master's Eye. I'm sad the sigils. I want the sigils back. I like those a lot. All right. Okay. Does this just kill a card? This looks like a computer. This is the... You get to put on any song on YouTube for the background of this button. I don't know what this is. X marks the spot, though, right? Oh, it's the pelt guy. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. I don't remember if that was the voice I used for him. I doubt it. Hair pelts. So I can, like, trade this for anything, yeah. I just get to take one of these for a pelt. I'm thinking we take cat. Because I like my low-cost, high direct attack stuff. That's been my thing ever since I started playing Final Fantasy TCG, actually. That was the thing that I thought I liked the slower, more methodical, like, lockdown decks, and then I discovered just having cheap unblockable. and cheap unblockable is too fun. Which technically would, like, be these guys, but I like weird combo allows for cheap unblockable to be super powerful. Yeah, Ocelot, I feel like ninjas ended up being exactly what I wanted to play in Magic, but I only barely got to play it because I think I played them once, and that was before I really knew what I liked in a game. And so I didn't get to appreciate them. But I say this because Ocelot says, you're a red mana player. I feel like ninjas being blue allows me to still say that I'm a blue mana player. However, and it lets me, like, still wear my hat. But I think like, especially if I'm doing commander, maybe like a red blue deck or something to that effect would be something I'd want to do. Or maybe not even just commander, but like red blue seems to be maybe my thing. But I don't know. Yeah, Farish, let's see if we can make you a ninja deck on Arena. I have not played Magic Arena yet, so maybe that's a game to do a special occasion for. Is just Fizz learns to play Magic. I'll talk to some people. I would enjoy that. I don't know how to play, so I mean I know how to play ish. I can sit there and play a game, but I'm gonna be reading every card for 5 minutes, which is 5 more minutes than half of new players, but still takes a bit. Yeah, it could be fun. Could get Angel to teach you. Yeah. I'll do some digging. We'll see. That said, cat. We take those. Golden pelt. Ah, yes. What have you done to that pelt? It's monstrous, yet I must have it. What do you think of these? Yo, it knows that I fucked around with fusing pelts and has options for me. That's insane. Like, this is a guards flying and what is this? Burrower. When empty space would be struck, a card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike in hand. Or strike instead, but also it's flying and has 12. For 1? That's the craziest wall I've ever seen. Maybe. This looks like a must-have, but we'll see. That would just protect... Yeah, that's extremely broken. Because it can block flying, too. Amalgam. I believe Amalgam, its shtick is that it counts as every type of creature. Pack Rat is Pack Rat. The Douse? Bellist. When a card bearing this sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. I also vote wall. These are exquisite. My thanks. Alright, this I think is just I have to sacrifice a card. No way. Where's... Oh wait, he's got the eye gouged out. Yeah, if you must. He's just Snake. No, he's not Snake, because we have snakes.
If you must.
There we go. Yeah. What are we getting rid of here? What's something that I never use? Probably wolf. Every other one has like a thing it does, like stunted wolf talks, skink scoots. Rattler is for me figuring out that puzzle. Great White is representation for my son. And we can't kill Velbastet. The weird child thing. Where is Child 13? I just saw them. Child 13 is just like Cat, but it like evolves after a turn, or after it's hit, I think, or something. It wakes up and it turns into a crazy dragon thing. Yeah, they're cool. I powered up one of their toughness so it could survive better. I think that's what I did. But yeah, let's get rid of Wolf, I think. Cause like everything else is like one cost aside from like I could even get rid of Pack Rat. I feel like I don't really need, well, Pack Rat's useful because it gets me outside items. Yeah. Bye, Wolf. What is this? What did I get? A bone card? I don't see it. Guess it wasn't something I necessarily got. Interesting of note. These candles line up here. Oh. The smoke.
I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you'll now enjoy it as much as I do.
I like having the smoke. I didn't know I could get that. I swear I've messed with this plenty of times. Okay. Well, alrighty. Continue on. Oh, it just gives me a bone to start.
I had to thank you. How has it been?
It's been quite bad. I'm trapped in the body of a stoat. In the paper of a card.
I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more.
Go on.
Our player friend here, they already hold the key.
Yeah, I know. Marking on the cardboard. Which marking were you referring to? Oh well. What have we got here? 2 raven eggs, which hatch into ravens. 1 porcupine, which deals a single damage point when struck. So I need something that's not like super low health to attack that. I guess we just go... If I play I'm gonna put Stunted Wolf, like, over here, I think, and take the 1 point of damage, and then kill it with something else next turn.
Here we are.
You go. Take 1 point of damage, that's fine, because I'll kill that Raven Egg this next turn. I need to guarantee that I can play something here. I think. If I take a squirrel, that'll lower this to 0, but I'll attack it for 1 and take 1 damage. So I think I need to do that to Raven Egg. Next turn it attacks over. I wouldn't be able to pop it. Or I could hope I'd get something cool. Let's do that. Total misplay. Yeah, you don't know that. Yeah, so then Raven won't do shit. I need to get something with bones. Oh, child 13. Okay. Stunted Wolf will kill this turn. Stoat won't. Raven will attack for 1. Sparrow will attack for 1. I'll take 1 damage there. I think I need to just hold out because for 1 more turn. I shouldn't die next turn. Raven Egg turns into 2. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, that's a lot of damage next turn. That's a lot of damage. Spider. Do I kill Stoat for child 13? I think I have to just let this turn go and then eat a lot of damage next turn. That might be enough to kill me. How many lives do I have right now? Are these my lives? Or his lives? These are my lives, right? Like, I can lose this one if I had to. Is this turn? That'll buy me a turn. So 100% buy me a turn. I was gonna lose if I didn't do that, I think. I need just something big, otherwise I'm just gonna lose this next turn anyway. Big. That won't quite do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so close to dying. I think it's 3 more damage. I'm gonna get hit with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to mitigate. I think I'm just kind of boned. It's the only plays I can do. So if I kill Stoat for something. So If I kill Stoat, I can kill this Raven, but still take 4 damage and not deal any in return. Or I can... That'd be, what, 2 damage, right? So I would have to do that, because if I kill... No matter what, I think I'm just dead. Because if... Because even if I play all my cards, because I could technically go Stoat into Child 13. Child 13 I sack into Handlord here, which does 1 damage, which would either attack one of these and die, or attack this one and not be able to block it next turn anyway. Or I sack this into Child 13, sack Child 13 into River Snapper. River Snapper then can block... So say I did that, I could block a Porcupine with Child 13, a Raven with River Snapper, and that would leave 3 damage that I'm taking. And that's enough to kill me, right? I think that's how that works. But, you know... Screw it. Let's just see. So I think I'm doing the math right on that, but you know. So I can't take another one of these, right? Yeah, I did draw a card this turn. So watch, that would look like this. Then I would put Child 13 like say here. Then I take this lad, sack it, which doesn't go away. Cool, he kills him. I should have put him here. Would have killed him this turn. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. Put River Snapper here, right? No, I wouldn't have killed him this turn because I was going this far. That's what I was doing. I was going this far. Oh, he switches back and forth? That's how he operates, I guess? Bizarre. Okay. Yeah, because then I still take... Yeah, that's enough to kill. Yeah, so, oh well. Alas.
It's painful to see.
Okay, but it is painful to see. My eyes hurt. It's painful to see. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a break, because it's about 6 o'clock. I am going to have a snack and a stretch, refill my water, all that jazz. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to leave you with this nice ambient guitar playing in the background, and I'll see you in about 10 minutes or so. Yeah. And we're back. Ocelot says that we're not getting any background music. Let me see if mayhaps we can do something like this. Then turn my master volume up. Like if I just make it so the music is louder. Perhaps that will be better. Perhaps there was an issue where because the window wasn't focused or something, or the music had gone through a loop and stopped or something. I don't know. Because I thought it had music on when I scooted out, but I don't know. Okay, well. At any rate, we back in this. Go back to the board. Okay, this is our re-roll button. So what do we have?
The monstrous grizzly. Its farm speaks enough of its efficacy.
Okay, grizzly, coyote, or a moose buck. I think we... So coyote is cool because I can use it with bones, which makes it cheap. I'm either thinking we use coyote or we re-roll. Also, right before break, Blue Magnus Stormcrow said being defeated really gets on my wick. Can dull jokes like that just be left out? I kid. With its skill. I don't like the... Card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. I don't like my board being, like, adjusted after I've played it. Like, that's just... There are cool moves you can do with that kind of thing. But I have to be able to, like to do that, you have to have, like, a 5D chess brain. And I don't. I can conceptually come up with those cool tricks, but, like, there will be a point where I lose because I forgot my own shifting ability. That's how that works. No, bring no Blue Magnus Stormcrow. Undelete that further candle pun you had prepared. Bring it back. Don't let it melt away. It seems like you need to candle your turns in this game with care. Indeed. Oh, I like that one. So I say we either grab Coyote or reroll. I like Coyote for spending bones. We're taking Coyote. Oh, and then this one lets us fuse, put an ability on a thing, right? This is one to be sacked, and this is the one to get the ability. So what abilities do we have that we could throw on something? Great White has Waterborne. A card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn while submerged. Opposing creatures attack its owner directly. So this one basically makes it so whatever card I have can't be attacked, but they attack myself instead. I could give Skink's Slide to something else. Like to Cat. I could just make this cat have a detachable tail. It just slides around. Or does it replace it if it has a thing? What does that look like? Can I only use something that doesn't have a thing? No, I can do pretty much anything here. Maybe we give Coyote something else? He's kind of plain now. Yeah, cat is just a 0/1. Just thinking of like... I'm thinking since we have either... I'm thinking we give Coyote something. So that we can summon a cool thing with this. What do we have that we could give him? He's a 2/1. Although, the thing with the bones, though, too, is that, like, I have so many guys that can just be, like, sacked infinitely that, like, oh, maybe I just give Great White Swimmy to something else. What else do we have here? Like, what's something I could for instance, like, I could take the wolf and give it the skink powers, so then it's basically just making a skink that's a 2/2 instead of a 1/2. Because I like the idea of having... I almost want to get rid of Coyote later on. I didn't think about this, but, like, I have a lot of these cards now. I have 3 of these that I can just put down and then kill for. Or I sacrifice Cat's thing here and give it to Coyote. Because then I'd have a 2/1 that I can summon with bones and go into sacrifice things for. Essentially making it so as long as I have that card, as long as I have a few bones, so later on in the game, I can start a sacrificing chain with Coyote. Just involves getting rid of this cat. Do we feed the cat to the Coyote? What do we think on that plan? I know it's kind of wacky. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Hehe, okay. If you make a bad play, you can always claim it was a whackcident. Blue Magnus Stormcrow, I appreciate you so much. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sack. Oh wait, no. This wants to be Coyote, and this wants to be Cat. You have a 2/1 for 4 bones. Okay. I don't remember what this one is. Is this? This is where I do a, I think it's where I do a totem fight. This is where I do a regular fight. This gets me a new card, and then I can like fuse cards again, or get a new totem. This lets me get a card for a cost, a certain cost, and I can maybe power something up. Let's do that. It's a little safer, I think. Alright, we got a bone.
You took the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears its moment of truth, but you must defeat him first.
Cool. And we got Velbastet. How about that? Got some snowy furs. Got a spitter. Alright, so we have to play a squirrel. And then we can sack the squirrel. We can get Velbastet out this turn and just do 4 damage directly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Because, wait, both of these have... Yeah, so it goes... This is going to be hilarious. So it'll go squirrel into stunted wolf.
Are you sure?
I am. Into Velbastet for 2. Oh, I could have even played Child 13 this turn and then done even more damage, but this is fine. Child 13 can chill. I gotta remember that. I'll play a squirrel next turn and do it that way. Then here. And search for... your choice. Let's search for... this doesn't even matter. What do we want? Into Coyote, I guess. Take it. We'll just get more bones. Then we attack for 6. Is that enough to just outright win? Oh, the tree blocks it. That's right. I forgot the tree blocks it. I think we just win this round. I think I'm just OP. Take a squirrel. Oh no, because 4 would hit. This would not. But let's... take a squirrel, end the turn, and then just go with that. Do we just win? Yeah, we do just win. Okay. The wolf must be the master. Yeah, it sure could be. I'd believe that. 2 cost, a 3 cost, or bones cost. Let's do... let's do 2 cost. Hey, Ocelot, you're back with us. All right. I forgot that those are back in the roll. All right.
The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," one said. "But perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its health," said another.
Who are we giving health to? Pick something else. Kind of want to do Coyote. We just keep stacking health onto Mole Man. Did one of the other child 13s, or we power up one of those guys. Some more health is always useful on these. Can live a turn. I think that's important. We can't stack power on these, but we can stack health. I don't think there's anybody else that wants to live longer. Unless I want to, like, make my child 13s match. Which I kind of do. But I kind of want to make one of these. Let's do it.
"Keep it right there," said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful, but the survivors looked hungrier by the second. Push your luck or pull away.
No, I'm taking my card.
The survivors were right about the flames that enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your hand tentacle.
Perfect. Cool. Alright, this is the Trapper boss. Have I fought this one yet?
A man stood before you, a man you recognized immediately. It was the Trapper. He reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts.
Ooh. This music is good. The humming. Ooh. Is this We Will Rock You? We will rock you. It's We Will Rock You mixed with what's that song by Alt J? What's that song? It's not Breeze Blocks. It's not. Is it Fitz Pleasure? It is not Fitz Pleasure, broom-shaped pleasure. Yeah. 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 So it's the humming from Fitz Pleasure by Alt J with the melody of We Will Rock You by Queen. And I love it. All right, now to actually play. Let's see what we've got. So these lads block flying. The leaping trap. What do you do? The card bearing the sigil perishes. The creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. Okay. Well, I don't have to fight those. These are all lands. Sort of things. Mighty leap card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature. Bring the airborne sigil. Knife. So just kill one of those this turn, I guess. Throw out our hand lord. No, it would do. Yeah, it would do 2 damage. It's technically a stronger play than that now. Yeah. will block that too. Well, it'll stop it from attacking altogether. So then we end our turn. Turns into a trap. I see. I was a fool. Did he do extra damage to me? How much damage did he do? How do I view that? Go this way? No, he just did 2 damage. Okay, it just looked heavier. Let's see. Great White is so much dead weight. Does not gel with my playstyle. I should have just killed it. So, Stunted Wolf can take out one of these as well, but just leaves a trap. Do I need flying for this? Oh, I have to draw a card, that's right. So I can leave this here and have it kill it, but it's gonna die either way. And I almost want to just leave those because I can just, like, they aren't attacking, you know? Do all these just leave leaping traps? Well, actually, this can. This will attack through and kill that bullfrog. I would need this to have... I would need to skip my next turn playing a card, though. I would have to just leave this be, which I would take 2 damage to do so. Or I kill this, summon Stunted Wolf, play it on one of these, kill it, it leaves another trap. Next turn I'd only get 1 health. This doesn't attack. This doesn't come out yet. I would take 1 damage. Honestly, that seems like the safer play. So in that case, I take a squirrel. I sack this for Stunted Wolf. Play Stunted Wolf here.
Use me wisely.
And a squirrel I will put here. Just to have one on the board. Even though I should probably have had that in my hand in case I drew another hand guy. That's okay. Then this turn, that turns into a leaping trap. I get hit for 1. He can't do anything here. So I take my... Okay. Yeah. Then... I think I need to just see if I can get something else. Rattler for 6 bones. Okay. This is gonna die this turn. I'm gonna take 1 damage. If he puts anything else here... I get a pelt, though. So he has a wolf there now. Okay, this is my last turn. I have to do this or else I lose. What do we have? Wolf pelt, I don't think I can sack it for anything, right? That's what this means. Can't be sacrificed. I need... Coyote will work. Okay, cool. Alright. Coyote to kill. No, actually, I think I lose. Because... Oh, wait, no, because I can play Wolf Pelt here. And Coyote can go there. I play Coyote here to kill this and turn it into a leaping trap. And then I put Wolf Pelt here so that he kills it next turn. No, because I need to put the damaging out to start knocking this back. So that looks like this. That looks like me putting Wolf Pelt here to block that. Coyote for those bones to attack. He'll die next turn, but that's okay because I've staved off the inevitable. And next turn, maybe I just take a squirrel and play Great White. I think that's how this is gonna go. Kills. Let's see. If I do Great White, that would kill him and continue on. I think that's what I have to do. And then I just take one more point of damage, which I have how much health left before I die? 3 turns, okay. I think that's what I do. So play this. Take Great White. Oh, I can't sacrifice a Wolf Pelt. Alright. Alright, well I gotta just eat this turn then. Fuck. I messed up. Stoat. Stoat lowers it down so it would last a turn. Yeah. He'll win here. This.
This spot, you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'll take 1 damage. He'll live through this. And I think I just almost want to leave these here and just keep attacking through this lane. Just wait till I get something cool. I think that's how we win this.
Enough, jeez.
Alright, so he attacks through this turn. I still take 1 more point of damage, and I have 1 more to spare? Yes. So I'm gonna keep taking these until I get something I can play with bones. Pack rat. Yeah, no, I gotta just keep going. Just gotta keep going. Come on. Velbastet. Hell yeah, that's what I was looking for. Alright, so these still block flying. Kind of boned there. Velbastet, you're a searcher though, yeah. Okay. So I play Velbastet, which will go here. Velbastet will get blocked this turn. This turns into a leaping trap, which won't attack me next turn. That's okay. So all it does is just save me from dying, but I can search for something with Velbastet as well. And I would search for my hand tentacle, I guess. Or a wall. Let's see. What do we want? Anything else flying? Oh, I have Ocelot flying, which will die to Leaping Trap, though. I don't really want to do that. to scoot over again after that. I want something that's cheap but can attack this turn. I don't really have anything. I have a plan. Okay, so my plan is this. That adder is 1/1, right? So when it steps up to plate, it'll attack for 0. Or it can't attack, right? Because it's at 0. So Stoat can still chill here and just protect things. And just kill. And then I'll replace Stoat with something that can kill on a better turn, which would be this one, I guess. So this turn, right, because that's residual damages another creature, that creature perishes. But when Adder steps up to plate, Stinky will lower it to 0, so it won't attack. Which means I can kill it next turn. It's Death Touch, but at 0, it can't attack. So really, I just gotta watch out for this lane next turn. But until then, I think I'm okay to just go with this. Watch this. Yeah, and then it's back to my turn. Cool. Now then, for my next trick, so Velbastet will get blocked by this and die. Just, sorry Vel, you're gone. This is basically paralyzed. Like, these lanes, if I touch them, they'll just go through and start doing things. So really, I have these lanes to worry about. So the question is, do I draw... gladly lay down my life for the cause. So I could sack Velbastet for something like a pack rat, which would get me an item, which would get me out of this scenario. By putting down a squirrel, sacking them both, letting Stoat do its thing. Because otherwise, Velbastet's just going to attack and do nothing. If I play the pack rat, I get a thing out of it, and then it dies. I think that's the way to go. We'll leave Stoat to do Stoat things. Black Goat. Black Goat, I can play next turn. We'll leave it here because it's essentially in my hand as long as it's over here. I can put it in my hand. Black Goat next turn, I can swap out, I can take a squirrel, kill it with Black Goat, turn that into Great White if I want. Something to that effect. We'll see what happens. I don't think I can do anything this turn, yeah. Because there's nothing else to do besides let, like, this die, I feel. I can sack it for something else, but, like, why would I? It dies. I get a wolf pelt, which is cool. See, maybe he doesn't have any cards left? Is that how that works? So Stoat can just attack freely here. I'm thinking now I get my squirrel out, I put down hand trap. for... I'll hit for 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. Squirrel. Here. And... Or not hand trap, what is that? Hand tentacle. I have 6 of these, so I could summon Rattler if I wanted to. We can do that next turn. So I'm gonna hit for 4 here. I'm gonna hit for 5. Just go even crazier. Why not? Turn the tides even a little bit more. Oh, is that it? I just go until I take one of his lives? I almost don't want to do anything further than this because when he resets, I believe once you get to stage 2, things happen. So I should wait. I should just draw a card and wait, I think. This will kill. One of those goes out.
Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue.
Let's trade.
Powerful cards, I'll accept only the finest pelts for them. Oh god. Okay. What does this do? I can't see what this ability does. I think it follows, like if you play a card down to an empty space, it'll follow it. Like it's like kind of what like Mole Man does, I think. Or it's sort of like that. The biggest thing here is knowing which things to like block. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me, yeah. So I can trade for 2 things, it looks like. So let's do... We'll leave... What does this do? Hefty. Move the direction described in the sigil. We'll push in the same direction. So, River Snapper will just keep scooting, and it just doesn't really matter, because Stoat will just keep trying to kill, and it won't really do anything. Coyote will die this turn. Anything in this... This entire row will die on my turn. Unless he goes first. But I think I take this, right? So, really, the things I don't want to do are leave these open. I kind of like trading for Grizzly. If I take Grizzly, I can block Raven with Grizzly. But it's a 3 cost. That's a lot. I also have Mole Man that I can block with this turn. Can't block. Do I have anything that blocks flying? I think I want to take that Grizzly. And I think I want to take this Grizzly. I want to take both the Grizzlies. Or I take that and this Bloodhound and just leave the entire lane open. Does my Mole Man have... Yeah, he blocks flying too, doesn't he? I could put him over here. Yeah, so let's do that. I would have chosen differently. Alright, so this turn, I attack through all of these and they just die. Fun stuff. This turn, Stoat attacks but gets nothing happening in return. But then River Snapper will scoot at the end of the opponent's next turn. Raven's going to attack, but I can play... I can either kill Raven this turn. I can put down Mole Man. Mole Man can just block for 3 turns. And I can put down... How many bones do I have? Guess I'll find out in a minute. So I think... Oh, or I could squirrel into Black Goat into Grizzly. Who will attack there. How much does Grizzly have? 6. Grizzly attacks for 4. I like the idea of Mole Man, though. And then I can play Black Goat into Grizzly next turn after stuff is scooted around. Oh wait, no, because Raven will scoot. Raven will scoot over at the end of next turn. It'll attack and scoot, which then Grizzly would go forward. And Grizzly would have 4. That'd be 4 to hit Mole Man for... Sigil, this space will be struck. Card bearing the sigil without space to receive the strike instead. I think that's the play, though. I think it's Squirrel into Mole Man here, take this turn. Let's take a Squirrel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 6 of those, too, so I can summon Rattler here. Do 3 damage. Let's do that. Let's just do a big play here. All right, so Squirrel into Mole Man. Go here. So this next turn, what would occur is, like if I leave it like this, next turn, nothing will be here because these will get cleared out in a second. 5 damage is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll just overkill to this. Stoat will not be able to kill. River Snapper will just live. And Mole Man won't do anything. So next turn, River Snapper doesn't attack, but then scoots. Raven maybe can't scoot because of... Oh, Raven wouldn't scoot anyway. Raven's just gonna chill there trying to kill Mole Man for a while. River Snapper will do 1 damage next turn. If I summon Rattler right now, this drops down to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still enough to kill that row. Rattler does 3 damage. River Snapper scoots over at the end of next turn and puts Rattler in jeopardy. But nonetheless, I feel like this is still the safe play because I get a few ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Survives, does 3 damage. Yeah, that's the play. Then next turn I can sack whatever I need to sack, or however I need to do stuff. Cool. Sweet. In fact, I think I just win next turn. Yeah, I just win this turn. Because I'll just do 5 damage. Right? I think I just click the win button. Do I even need to draw? I'll draw just so that I can overkill. A little bit harder. Eh.
need a light?
Sweet.
Perhaps one of these will entice you.
After this, we'll take a break. Ouroboros.
The Holy Mantis God, a perfect incarnation of terror.
Oh God. It hits 3 cards, right? That's hitting ahead and to the left and to the right. And Mole Man. Trifurcated strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space, left, right, and center of it. Yeah. Whereas Ouroboros, I believe, just regens. When card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand, which does synergize with like my hand tentacle stuff. But I think Mantis God is really the way to go, because you can just do a lot of cool stuff. Yeah, I agree. I've been playing too much Xenoblade, or I want to take Ouroboros, but I think Mantis God is the way to go.
Zorak. When the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, excuse me, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. A moment.
Ooh. The cabin. Alright, I guess we just take a break now? It's quiet. It's too quiet. We could start this fight, and then, I'll pop on some music. 1 sec. Little, let's do... this one? I don't remember. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'll be back in another like 10 minutes or so, 5, 10, something like that. And listen to some well, Valhalla soundtrack there for y'all. Good break time music, yeah. Be right back. And we're back. This is a controller. Not the controller I'm using, because I'm not using a controller. When did this get there? Huh. Okay. I think I know when it got there. Anyway, welcome back. Oh, I need to... There we go. Now I can look at chat again. For our third and final hour of the spooky card game known as Inscryption. Let's just get up from the desk for a moment to take a little bit of inventory here. Thank you so much for the welcome backs. Let's get some extra teeth. Those are always useful. Let's
Yes, I see that you have something special. All you need is an opportunity to use it. I've seen challengers touch this legendary camera, but only if they are able to defeat him.
Well, let's get to defeating, because I'm assuming that this cabin is this cabin. Am I gonna like barge in the door, like card me just walks through here at that point? What was this one? I can either get an item, do a cool sacrificey thing, or... Was this the trapper? I don't have any, like, pelts for that. So I think let's do this one. Let's get rid of Great White. He's dead weight. I'm thinking. And we'll give swimming to... I forget if this overwrites or if it just lets, or if it adds it. I don't remember how that works. I'm thinking I give it to... our stunted wolf friend here. Simply because he doesn't have a whole lot going for him. Everything else has, like, some kind of, like, special ability. Now, I could give it to, say, like, Rattler. See, what I'm scared of is having... not being able to use a card defensively because whatever's behind it just kills it. Or would attack directly, rather. I don't know, maybe I do give it to this one. What do we think? Same cost, but weaker. Because I don't want there to be a scenario where I, like, play this card, but or to where I don't want to play this card because it's going to dive underwater and not be able to take a hit. Screw it. We're doing it. Swimmy. And if I screw myself over here, well...
Your eyes affix themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely this cabin marked the end of your travails.
Woohoo. Neat. Oh. Am I a piece on the board now? Huh. Music's going left to right, pan. Can I look up? I guess I can only move closer to the... Oh, rad. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe.
Steps away from the strange cabin, you were presented with an opportunity.
Oh.
I don't offer my boons to just any traveler. If you're able to pass my trials, you'll be rewarded mightily.
11. The clock says 11.
The Trial of the Find. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterbarn sigil. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically.
I don't think I have a ring.
The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne sigil.
I can't look at my cards, can I? I know I only have 1 of these. I have 2 of these, right? I don't think I have a ring. I don't remember having a ring. Apparently the ring just lets you pass this trial, but I don't know if I have a ring. I don't remember if the hand that I've been playing with has a ring. I don't think it does. I think I would have noticed. Because I did notice the hand earlier, but I didn't take in that detail. I think I'm just going to go with this.
Let the Trial of the Winged begin.
Yeah, cool, we pass.
Ah, Velbastet is a card with the Airborne sigil.
Thank you so much, Velbastet.
Success. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. The Boon of the Bone Lord. You will start a battle with 8 bones. The Boon of the Forest. You will start a battle with grand furs on all of your spaces. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You will start a battle with a black goat on the board.
I kind of like bones. Because this deck at least doesn't have enough things that it needs a 3-sack for. So it's either that or the Grand Furs, which the Grand Furs, if I remember correctly, Grand Furs will let me draw a shit ton first. Because they let me go slow, right? They block stuff. Because hear me out. What if we go with Grand Furs, which lets me draw a bunch of cards so that when I get Hand Tentacle, I can make them beefy tentacles in just one shot. I just don't remember what Grand Furs do. I can't. Oh, you know what? I can look it up. And cheat. Grand Fur. Oh. Cost. Freeze or power 3 health. Worthy sacrifice. A card bearing the sigil is counted as 3 blood rather than 1 blood when sacrificed. Why would I not take that? Yeah. They can be sacrificed? That's what I just read? Done.
We will repeat that once more.
Oh.
The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter sigil. The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. Well, I don't have any of those, so we have to go with this one. The Trial of Rarity begin. Not a single rare card. Do I not have... Are these not rare? Oh well. I wish you luck. Failure. That's fine. This one boon is gonna be insane. No, I won't go back. Oh well. Oh, hey there. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition.
Don't like that, but here we go. Stepped into the inky blackness I did.
You took your time out there.
Is this what he looks like? I guess it is. I'm glad I gave him this voice. It matches very well.
And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play?
Sure.
I hope you're adequately prepared. That smoke. It is great indeed. Perhaps one more to be safe.
That bastard. Boss fight, I guess. Hey, I got my friends, Ocelot and Velbastet. Ooh, this music is great. I don't think I can sacrifice these. I think the information I read was wrong. Like, because if I try to play this... Yeah, nowhere to put it, so I have to wait until these things get through stuff. But, you know, that's okay. Because what's he gonna do? He's gonna hit me with nothing for a bit, and I'm just gonna keep drawing cards. Yeah, exactly. Is there a... Can I draw a card? No, next turn. Oh, he became the masks. He became the prospector, so he might be able to turn these into other shit. So I just keep drawing. Because I can't do anything right now. Not until he kills something. Oh, he's gonna use Mantis God to kill them too. Oh, that's gonna be rough. He's gonna knock out 3 of these at once. Oh well, I'll be adequately prepared. This will be fun. Let's go, buddy. Okay. Turns them all into... Okay. Can't sacrifice these this turn. So I still can't do anything. I can draw a card.
Me again.
Wait, what? He's like more and more like a computer each time? Huh. He looks like that, it was a device that, let me turn this down just a little bit. It was the, it was a Playmate? Was that what it was called? It's almost like a Game Boy with like a crank. I noticed he was getting more square, but like I didn't know what he was becoming. Some Minecraft Steve? I don't know. Now he's more like a robot. Okay, so I can't do anything this turn. We start next turn being able to do stuff. Do you understand? Only one. Let's go. It's gonna take stuff. Okay. It's gonna take something this turn. Unless I can just kill. Let's see. So what do I want to be able to do this turn? Because now we got to think about things. Greater Smoke I can summon and use to sacrifice something, right? Oh, I can just summon him anyway and sacrifice him. He has no cost. That just gets me 4 bones. Yeah. So what I need to be able to do is play a couple cards and then play a squirrel as the last one, I think is what I need to do. So I could go... Because he'll slide back whatever is the last thing. I think. Unless it's only on a line where he doesn't have something here. Does he scoop it back off the table? I don't remember how that works. Well, I could go... I can play Velbastet on her own too. So I could play... Velbastet knocks out all of this. And I get a hand guy. I play the hand guy to knock him out. Because he has like so much power. And then I play the squirrel here. And that's the most recent thing he has, right? My only worry is that if he doesn't slide it over... Well, I guess I'll find out, because if he puts the hook here... So first off, I'm going to grab an extra squirrel. Eat that Mantis God. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is just Vel... You go here. And I get... this one. Specifically. Because I don't want to deal with getting hurt through this one. Right now. So I grab this one. Who's godlike at the moment. Okay, so he will hook whatever is here. And I guess slide whatever's back there off the table. So then... what I want to do is put something here, yeah, as my last card. So he'll kill this whole row. Then I play a squirrel, play him to have something massive on the field, then play another squirrel last. Or I play Greater Smoke to get more bones, just so that I have them. No, because in this case, I want to make sure that I can always get another squirrel. That bones I might need to defend. So, squirrel. Then play Tentacles to put him here. Then play squirrel. Here. Now he's going to look at the squirrel to take. This kills everything. And that's that. I think that's that. Kills. Oh, it attacks over. Oh, shoot. I forgot that flying attacks over. My bad. That's okay. We're still in business. That was scary, though. I think I win this round anyway, because I'm gonna do 5 damage, which should be enough to, yeah, that would overkill by 2. I don't know if I should set anything up because the next one might be replacing things with things and all that kind of stuff. So I'm kind of thinking that I just draw a card and end my turn and go for the kill. I mean, not go for the, or yeah, just go for ending it and just leave what I have here. Yeah, that's gonna be the way to do it. Okay.
You capably endured the onslaught of rare creatures. But the true challenge was forthcoming. Shadowy figures appeared before you. In their eyes glimmered a recognition of kinship, but colored by guilt. They were betraying you. I remember that one fondly.
Oh, it's me. And Reginald, because I didn't lose enough to have too many people back here. And Fizz is just stuck. I'm just stuck there behind that stump. I'm gonna die next turn. That's fine. Do I have another flying thing? I could play a Mantis God here. Because I could get a squirrel, kill it for Mantis God. Or because that would kill everything here. Or I leave that squirrel there and I just use, yeah, I would have to do that because I don't have enough room to summon 2 things to get Ocelot out. Because I would love to use Ocelot and Velbastet both in the same turn to win this. But I think Mantis God is going to be the way to go. So I'm going to take a squirrel. I'm going to play the squirrel here. I'm going to take Mantis God, kill squirrel for it, place that there, then wreck shit. This turn, yeah. Ka-ching. Boom. 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 Ah, look at that. Ah. Chef's kiss. My, what a field.
This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes. But it provides no value to my bird. I wonder. Now that is value.
Ho 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 ho! Oh, that's pretty cool. What do you do? Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block an opposing creature. Okay, we know about Airborne. So this is cool. Time to fight the moon! Omni Strike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. It will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. And Tidal Lock. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. What determines a small creature? Does Mantis God attack 3 times on this? Because if not, I could swap it out for something crazy. No, I couldn't. I don't have anything to swap out for. You know, this is fine. I'm going to do either 11 or 13 damage this turn. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he doesn't pull these guys in. Velbastet, you're going to take a hit this turn. I'm sorry, but you've done well. Let's go. Yeah, it does hit 3 times. Cool. Alright. I would need a squirrel to summon... Let's see. So it's gonna do 2 damage. Basically, I can't take 5 damage. So, really, the goal is gonna be just keeping some defense going. So... If I go... Wait, Stoat would just make this 0 damage. Does Stoat count as a small creature anymore? He's like a small robot now. Well, let's get Stoat out, right? I'll get Squirrel, summon Stoat. Get... Play Greater Smoke and summon Mole Man, I guess? Just in case. Or I get Squirrel, just summon Stoat and leave it there, because that would make this... We'll see what happens real fast. What does happen here? Bad play? No, it's a great play. Are you kidding me? So, I mean, like, I think this is the way to go, right? Because it can't hit me with anything. And if I find out that it can somehow, it's not like I'm gonna die this turn. And if that's the case, then I can just put out Mole Man. I can start doing crazy stuff. So that should be good. Because that way I'm doing the most damage with this by having more cards in my hand.
What is this? Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil.
He knows.
It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going.
Good. Haha, he knows. Perfect. How much damage does he need? Just summon Coyote. Yeah, let's do it. Five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, I just keep drawing, I think. Doing more damage. What's the Yu-Gi-Oh one where like every time he's attacking he's like drawing and then like he's doing more and more damage? It's like, turn Endo! Turn Endo! Turn Endo!
You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Dot, dot, dot. Ellipsis. Go on.
Can I offer you a way out, buddy? Just out of curiosity. I mean, this is it. I guess. Nothing else to do. Just do even more damage. Knock even more of your teeth out. Stoat, you got nothing to say about this? Kind of beep boop there, but you know, hey. Let's go!
Oh my, I think I just beat him. Oh.
That's right. This did start off with some voiceovers, didn't it? Well, let's look at all the things that aren't error first. And now the game truly begins, says Blue Magnus Stormcrow. What time is it? 7:46. Yeah, let's watch some of these videos, see what happens. 9:15. Can I rewind this?
Hey there, card gamers. I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is another pack opening video. Today, I am opening Catch Monsters packs and digging for that epic, shiny Transcend Dog! And here I'll add some crazy VFX with lightning bolts or something. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am about to open my first pack. Feeling good about this one. Feeling real good. Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, and our first rare is a Birchkin. Not exactly a viable competitive card, but hey, it's a pretty one. All right, next pack. Feeling even better about this one. I gotta say, these cards are feeling extra silky today. I mean, they're so smooth. Not sure what they're doing down there at the card factory, but these are feeling good in my hands. Okay, let's see what we got here. Some jank cards, maybe a few additions to my draft cube. We'll see. And our rare for this pack is Bandog. Not exactly riveting so far, but we have many packs to go. Next pack, here we come. Just cut out this part.
All right. So I love the you can hear the vroom in the background too. What do I see in the background of my video? Something's corner there. Oh, this way? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yeah, this is good. Lau, this is still Inscryption. There was something I was gonna say. I wonder if I wonder how many of those cards they actually made for these. Like, I'm assuming only a few of them have like actual art on the front and back. But like that's cool that they have actual props of these things.
Hey there, card gamers! I'm the Lucky Carter, and this is a vintage pack opening video. Today I'm opening a few super rare old packs I snagged at a garage sale. I've got 4 packs of Inscryption. You would not believe the deal I got on these. Now, not all of you will even remember this game. I'm barely old enough to have seen these going around in my childhood. For whatever reason, they only did 1 set of these cards and then stopped printing them. There's not a huge market for them anymore, but at the rate I got them for, there's not really much to lose. That being said, a foil Mantis God goes for a couple $100, so fingers crossed.
Foil Mantis God. We had that.
Really cool art on these. Definitely stands the test of time. And our rare for this pack is Blue Mage.
Yo!
Cool looking card. But
No,
not
I want
really
that.
worth very much.
I want that. That's me.
Let's see what we got going on in the second pack.
I'm Blue Mage.
Huh. This pack has been opened and resealed. Hope no one snuck the rare out of it.
Yeah, give me blue.
That would suck. Come on, people, honestly. Who opens and reseals a pack? Huh. There's a set of coordinates on this card. Looks like they were drawn on with a pen. 49 degrees north, 123 degrees west. I think I'd have to check, but I think that's pretty nearby.
Do we... I guess we just keep going in this order. I don't know if we save error for last or if we just go and do it. Let's keep going.
All right, you guys. I'm out here living my best life. Got my trusty headlamp and shovel. Always come prepared, kids. All right. Whew. There we go. Yeah.
Ocelot says, ooh, we geocache now.
Okay. Whew. Getting close.
Gone geocaching once or
I
twice.
think.
I love it.
Assuming there is a thing to get close to. This very well may be a massive waste of...
Okay. On to the next one. Okay, wait, can we replay that? Can I slide this around? Guess it's just broken. Alright. Was this quivery before?
All right. That's why you always bring an extra battery, boys and girls. Every time. You gotta come prepared. Okay. All right.
That's cell phone.
This is it. And now we dig. I give a 75% chance it's a rock. But only one way to find out.
Is that what you do? Do you, like, see if there's something surface level first? If you're... That's so
What is that?
not far into the ground.
Oh my god, you guys, I can't believe it. There's actually something here.
I would like to know where those coordinates are.
What? What the fuck? Guys, are you seeing this? I'm a little confused.
Ocelot says the coordinates correspond to the Boundary Bay Wildlife Management Area just off Langley in BC, right on the US-Canada border. Interesting. I wonder how many people have gone there just after this game. Northeast of Salt Springs Island, which is north of Victoria. Huh. Blue Magnus Stormcrow, nice.
Cheaper than a foil steam ball, really. Alright, fine. Wow, great video.
Just careful you don't spoil a line that's like super crazy. But also, unless that wasn't, if that was just a coincidence, then wow. But here we go. Okay, so this is a week later.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Also, I wonder if this was one of the devs or if they got an actor to do this. Huh. Okay. Oh, I forgot that was a line. I've seen this before, so it may have been subconscious, but I wasn't trying to spoil anything consciously. No worries, okay. Alright, well. Just looking to see. I don't think I can catch it at the very beginning. I guess we just go out of here? Icon in the video. Which icon in the video? This one?
Okay, time to figure
Once we get to the end, you mean?
out what's on this thing.
Like here, there, that last one?
Okay,
I didn't mean to, I wanted to pause it, sorry.
okay.
Pause. This? Doesn't look like it. But nice try. I like the way you think. I think, however, that I just need to interact with that guy. Stop browsing footage. Yes? Can't think of anything else I would need to do unless there's something to do with the error footage. But maybe we can get back in here? Okay. Is this supposed to be the cake?
I do not celebrate often, and I seldom give gifts. But you, Challenger, you are worthy. Please do not be polite. Dig in. Is there something wrong?
What's the key?
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success.
Reading lyrics that Ocelot is posting.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Your prize awaits. Was something wrong? I don't remember if I read that line. Ellipsis. Very well. Come with me.
Okay.
Stand right there.
I see. So here's where I can take the camera. And I have the film now.
Who gave you that? You absolute ingrate! Give it back!
Got him. Ooh. Oh god, the pile of bodies. Can I take this? I want to take this. Can I go back out of here? Oh, the single candle. Just looking at my options here, that's all. The lighting on the bodies is weird. That's okay. Makes it stand out. I guess into this portal we go. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock. Can I save here? It says last saved 1 minute ago. Check out the portal first before we quit. I don't know. Might be a next time on... okay, fine. I'll give you that. Just in case it's the end. That's true. I don't think it's the end, but it could be the end. But fair. If all of a sudden credits rolled here, then be like, okay, cool. We did it. Well, this is the door. The card was around here somewhere. Like this weird spooky darkness. Well, now I want to know. Like, what if I go to the start screen? I guess we'll find out what happens next on the next one. I like that. We'll figure out what happens when we continue, or if we have to start a new game, or how this works. So we'll play around with some stuff next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little while. We'll go out on this spooky, spooky music. Yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, you can go ahead and, I believe like Noj did. Noj is planning on going on YouTube and watching this later. You can follow suit in case you want to catch up on previous episodes. There are 2 previous plays of this game, 2 previous videos of 2 previous videos of gameplay of this game to catch up on, as well as 4 episodes of Stray that were in between that and this. Thank you, Blue Magnus Stormcrow, for hanging out with us. Happy to do the stream. Same to you, Valbestet. Thank you to all the moderators, etc., for hanging out. Both Noj and Ocelot, and anyone else who was lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce should anything unsavory occur in chat. Yizbrid.net is the place to find information on Yizbrid Games itself. Twitter and Facebook.com/YizbridGames, respectively. Both of those are places that you can find out any news that we have to post or when we're going live, things like that. I forgot to mention this on the outset, but we have a Discord, discord.gg/YizbridGames. You can chat about everything you've seen here and more over there, and hang out with all the lovely people you see in chat, as well as the folks that run the company, the folks that are moderators, even a lot of the devs from the games that Yizbrid publishes are in the Discord, so feel free to hang out with the everyone. I have been Fizz, your host. If Ocelot wants to toss that in there. Also known as Kellen Stevens. I'm a voice actor, as well as streamer, and among many other hobbies and things. My website is findfizz.biz if you want to chat businessy things. If you want to see all my retweets, because there are many of them. Twitter.com/fizzthehuman is the other place to find me. I don't, yeah, preeminent blue. Yeah, I'm the blue mage is my one of my favorite classes in Final Fantasy in general. So when he dropped Blue Mage, that's why I was so hyped for it. I would be playing it way more often if they had it 90 in Final Fantasy 14. But it's a limited class. But I love what they do with it as a limited class, so I'm not gonna complain. I also love playing as Sage and Scholar. And if you want to talk more about Final Fantasy 14, there's a Final Fantasy 14 channel on the Discord, discord.gg/games. Hey, how about that? Look at that, full circle. Anywho, I will be back on next Monday to play more Inscryption. I think, whatever play Inscryption is. I have no idea what this game is going to be about anymore. So is it going to be a card game? I don't know. Yeah, Yizbird Games does have a free company. Spirit Bridges, I believe, is what y'all called it. I hang out with those folks. Yeah. I don't believe I'm not in that free company. I'm in a different free company. But many good people. I forget what... what's it called? What world? Server? Not data center, but world. What world it's on? But yeah, Primal Data Center. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic one, and I'll see you. Leviathan. Thank you. That was it. Yeah, details are pinned. Says Ocelot. Perfect. There was something else I was gonna say. I don't remember what it was, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll see y'all next Monday. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be streams by Jacob. I do not have on hand the exact schedule that it is as far as whether he's going to be streaming with Meredith or streaming with Ryan or streaming with neither. But that's more than that's more stuff that you can check out by following Yizbird on social media. Find that information out without me telling you, because it's a test. Yeah, and of course, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch the next one live, every 5 p.m. or every Monday at 5 p.m. you can see me stream on twitch.tv/YizbirdGames, and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. This is all Pacific time, I should say. You can catch Jacob and friends streaming. Thursday is projected to be Yakuza with Meredith. Not sure about Tuesday. Yeah, so we'll tune in tomorrow at 5 and see what happens. I mean, you're going to tune in Monday at 5 and see what happens, so why not add an extra day? Anywho, that's it for me. Y'all have a fantastic day / night / evening / morning / afternoon, whatever part of the world you're in, and I'll see you next week. So, toodly-doo. Oh, wait. I don't know why I always make an attempt to forget this, and I don't know why. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and keep your spirits up. That's our outro. It's gotta stay. I don't know. I don't try to forget it. It just it starts to zip away sometimes. I don't know why. Okay. Now, toodaloo. Have a good night.